Buddy, Poindexter here. I've been away for a while. I was out in the woods one day, and there was this low hanging branch, and I hung around there and pointed it out to people so that they wouldn't bang their heads on it. And I just stood there and pointed it out. But anyway, I got a story here for you folks here. It's about these two friends. They went fishing all the time, and they didn't own a boat or nothing, so what they would do is they would just rent one of them, rent boats, little John boat type thing, and they'd go out fishing in the bayou. They were actually from Louisiana, and they went out one day in this little rental boat, and they were catching fish like you wouldn't believe, man. They'd put a hook in the water, and they'd pull a fish out, put a hook in, pull a fish out. It was just fabulous fishing. And it was getting near the end of the day, and one of them said, "Well, man, we need to come back here next weekend and fish this same spot." And the one said, "Well, how are we going to find it out here in the middle of the swamp?" He said, "I got an idea." And he pulled a pen out of his pocket, and he drew an X right there in the bottom of the boat and says, "This is it. This marks the spot to fish." And the other one says, "Don't be dumb." He says, "What do you mean?" He says, "We might not get this same boat next weekend."